So what would some of those reasons be for having those concerns? Well, one of them would be that they are losing money with their business. It's because they're using systems that are outdated and ineffective. They're using the internet, using the old, outdated methods instead of using the internet with all the possibilities that it provides for you, etc., etc. And you just build that out and build it out. It's going to be quite a big file by the time you're finished, isn't it? But it's going to do this work now, and writing articles and putting content out there is going to be so very much easier than if you don't do this work. And your information that you're putting out there is going to be very targeted and relevant to your group. Here's some other things to consider: their dreams, their aspirations, their goals, etc. What would some of those be? Maybe for some of them they just want to own their own home. Maybe for some they just want to be successful in their business. They would love to be at home with their family. That could be one of their dreams. One of their goals is that they don't want to have to worry about paying the bills every month. They might even have a bigger goal than that, etc., etc. Just write it all down. Get as many ideas as you can. And there's never a wrong idea. They're just ideas. Now, what sort of things would be stopping or holding them back? Well, it could be just a lot of the things that we've even mentioned before. You know, some of the fears that they've had, not knowing how to market properly. Sometimes it can be the fear of failure. You know, that's a terrible thing for someone because it just holds them back. I guess the real reason why the things that stop them from getting those things is they just can't produce the income. And a lot of our dreams really do revolve around being able to live comfortably, doesn't it? But to have the tools that they need to build a successful business or have great relationships, you know, it's all possible with the right information. And that's your job, is getting the right information to your prospective business partners and customers. And last but not least, these are topics of interest that we've included because these are things that they might already be looking for online. So they may not even necessarily have, you know, a real worry or concern, but they might be avid readers and might be looking for a particular kind of book, or they might be looking at a particular subject in the news, or they might be following a particular author and they really enjoy their works. And by writing conversational pieces about these particular topics, you can weave into that things that are relevant to your business. So, for instance, in regards to Mike Dillard's book, Building on a Budget, which has been a bit of a hot topic over the past months, you could do a review on the book, or you could highlight some of the topics in the book and then show people how they could implement those things that he's brought up into their business. So it's really important to stay abreast of what's happening in the marketplace. And if you don't know where to start, find one strong leader that you can follow in the industry, the real gurus. Join their Facebook page, or if you know one of their websites, or follow them on Twitter. Do something that gives you constant feeds of what's happening. Get on someone's email list and you'll receive all the latest updates on what's happening in the near future, who's doing what release. It's really going to keep your finger on the pulse of the industry, and you're going to be able to find a lot more targeted people who may well follow you and what you're doing online as well. Well, I hope this is helping you build out your lists. Remember, this is a work in process. You are doing it one step at a time, and always come back to your lists and keep building on them. Okay? I look forward to our next session where I'm going to show you how to do keyword research. So really get this done as quickly as you can. Set some time aside tonight, get to a quiet place, because once we get these initial issues established for you, you're going to be able to start putting relevant content online and start seeing the benefits of that for your business. Okay, see you soon. Cheers.